What's up guys, it's Cubic. Today I'm gonna show you how you can make a LOVBUG type beat by yourself in FL Studio 20. I know it's crazy, right? Okay, let's get right into it. Okay. So first thing you're gonna need or want is a plug. Now you can get many plugs from Purity, Hive, Spire, mainly Spire, but I use this one. It's the official Kray plug from Hive. It's the AZ defined plug preset, and I laid down this melody. Now the root notes are just some basic ass root notes. It's the most basic ass progression that everybody uses in those types of beats. It's in C# major, and it goes like this. You can have it repeat throughout. Also, make the main melody very repetitive, so like this. And then just make some minor tweaks along the way, so it doesn't sound all that same, but it's still very repetitive and catchy. It does have to be catchy. So this is the main melody, and it sounds like this. That's pretty much it. Now I copy and pasted it here. I use this piano V2 preset. It's called the pop fading piano. It sounds like this. It just adds more depth to it. Now I also copy and pasted the same melody and layered it here with this LOVBUG plug. It's the Sigma plug from Spire. I don't know what sound bank this is, but it's like the most popular plug in existence, I think. It's heavily filtered out. And then the last thing I have here is a lead melody, which I also got from Hive, and it's this preset. It's called lead A-SOT square AZ. It's from the Ayin Zahev elevation sound bank. It's like a really screechy lead, goes crazy. I don't know why it sounds filtered, but it plays this melody. So as you can see, it's just the top melody from the pluck melody, copy and pasted, but it works crazy well. And you can see this beat is like really simple, but it sounds really cool. Now, first I'll go quickly over the mixing of the melodies. You can just copy these if you want, just for like, so it doesn't clash with the 808. I'm not gonna explain everything in this tutorial. If you want to see more in-depth tutorials, you can go see my older ones. This is the lead. I just added this so it slides, kind of. Sounds cool. Piano here, this is kind of crazy. This goes kind of hard. I think I already went over the preset I used. Is this one. I just tweaked it a little bit like so it doesn't sound like it's that wet or distant. Here's the gross beat preset I use. Here's the delay, glitch. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this is a preset from like the Kray kit or something. But it sounds like this. And it's really cool. Yeah, cool. Now for the filtered out LOVBUG plug. It's just some delay, EQ and kickstart for the sidechaining effect. You can use gross beat for this, really. And then there's nothing else on the lead. Let me show you the master channel here. It's just a soft clipper, nothing else. Now I also forgot this bell, which copies the root notes of the melody. First I put down this melody, and then I copy and pasted it and put it one octave up. And then I made the lower one play with a lower velocity so it doesn't clash together. And it sounds like this. That's it. Now let's go over the drums. The drums, simple. Just an 808 that follows the root note and has some slides just so it doesn't sound boring. Now make sure to use cut itself here. Make sure to check that. And then I also use the envelope. So as you can see, I have it like so, just so the holds on max and everything is on 0. When I place a note like this, it starts here and then cuts out right here. That's it. Then I place the kick pattern that follows the 808, just with some kick rolls, I guess. Okay guys, so now I forgot to mention how I mastered the kick and the 808, because this shit really got me like fucked up. So as you can see, I have the kick playing like a really high volume. It's clipping because I boosted it a lot. And I just sidechained the kick to the 808 here. I did a fruity limiter with these settings. And it's very simple. Clap pattern, also really easy. Just some basic claps. Hi-hat is just a 2-step with some rolls. I think this hi-hat sample is from the Broken Glass kit, I'm not too sure. Snare pattern, also really easy, basic. Nothing to go over really. And then here's a snare roll. Not the best snare roll I've ever made, but it's whatever. And then I got the crash. Now I used cut itself here. And how I achieved this effect. Very simple. It sounds bouncy. I used cut itself, and when you put a note in to the channel rack by itself, it plays the whole sound, plays the whole sample. But when you select cut itself, let's say you click this note, and you put a new one here, and you want to end it right here. You see, it just plays the sound again. You don't want that, so you put the velocity to 0 and it cuts it out. That's how you achieve like bouncy crashes. This is also really cool. Yeah, that's it, really. I think that's pretty much it. Just some open hats here. I don't know where I got this sample from. I think this is the Tenoji drum kit. Sounds like Tenoji type beat, to be honest, but as you can see, I didn't have it play the C5 note. I had it play a lower note just because I thought this sounded like better. It sounds really gritty, but yeah, that's it. I also used the envelope here, so it only plays for this exact amount of time every time. And then just a chant with some little reverb. Yeah, nothing interesting. That's it, really, as far as the drums go. Okay, here's some cool transition effects. So here's the One Exposed 2015 riser, and I added a gross beat to it here. As you can see, I added the Trans GT3, Transgate 3. It sounds like this. So it's really bouncy. I don't know, it sounds cool. There's some transition here. I don't even know where this is from, but it sounded good. Yeah, that's basically it. Now for the arrangement, just do something. I don't know. What I like doing is cutting out the first 2 bars of the 808, but I didn't do that in this beat. In this beat, I cut out the first 2 bars of like the hats and snares, and it sounded really good. So you might as well try doing that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and here's the final result. Enjoy.